Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let me just open up a watch page for some funsies. Is this buffering? It's working. There we go. Oh dear. Oh dear, Jason. Oh dear, what did I do? There we go. Okay, good. Hello to everybody who's here right now. Part of me cannot believe before we had even started, we had 25 people who were here waiting for this stream. Everybody is excited for what we are going to play around with today. I need to stop looking at my webcam. I am doing a very different type of stream. All of you should be in for, I'm hoping, an exciting test today. And hello to so many new faces. If you've not been to my channel before, my name is Barbara. I live stream video games every single Tuesday starting on 6:30 p.m. PST. But occasionally, I am lucky enough to be able to work with YouTube to test out some new features that they have available that are specifically available for live streams. And that is what we are doing today, and this is going to be an experiment. This is the first time this has ever been used on YouTube. And we will see whether it works, because we are really helping YouTube test it right now. We will see what happens. If it doesn't work, that is valuable feedback that I can provide back to YouTube. If it does work, we might be in for all sorts of fun today. So who's excited? Who's excited for that? Urban Mask, he's excited for that. I hope. The setup that I have right now, so you understand why this might look so different from what we are used to, is I have a cell phone duct taped to a monitor with a power cable duct taped to a cell phone, which is not usually how we do these broadcasts. So today, I would also love for all of you to be able to participate. So now that we have some folks here, shall we just jump on into it? How does that sound, Foxy? Does it sound good? Sound good? Duct tape works for everything. Well, when you don't have a cell phone tripod, it does work for everything. Hello, Kristen on the go. You could get a cell phone tripod, yes, but then I think I'd have to stack it on some boxes because I wanted this to be eye level. Here, this is a classic jank Barb stream. Creator Classroom. This is not. Don't teach creators to stream like this. This is not how we advocate for it. But for today and what we're testing out, this is what had to be done. So what are we doing today? I'm calling this stream BarbMegal. If you are familiar with, dare I say it, Omega. We're going to try to do that today, but we're going to try to do that on YouTube. So I'm currently doing a stream right now, but how cool would it be if you could come onto my stream right now? I think that actually would be super cool for us to be able to go live together. That's what we are going to test out today. So update your mobile apps. What I am going to do is, this is available for mobile only. What I'm going to do is I am going to paste a join link into chat. Anybody who taps on that join link from a mobile device will instantly be placed into my queue that I have set up here, and I had 2 people in it who I had to clear out, into my queue, and I will be able to invite them into my stream. We'll have a quick conversation. I've got a list of top 100 questions to get to know folks. We're going to do a rapid fire. How many co-hosts can I have on this stream right here, right now? I'll invite somebody in. I'm going to ask them a question. They can ask me a question. And then we'll move it on to the next person. The only thing I ask of you is please keep this appropriate, because this is a video that is live and it is on my channel. So let's make sure that we are doing the right thing and abiding by YouTube's community guidelines and terms of service. I'm putting a lot of faith in all of you here today. And if things go wrong, we're hitting end and we have to go, and that would be very sad. So what you need to do is decide whether you want to help YouTube test this out or not. If you do want to help this test, if you do want to come on to my broadcast with your audio and with your camera, go and get your cell phone and make sure that you have YouTube app installed and make sure that you have the most recent updated version of the YouTube app. All you are going to need to do is click the link that I posted into chat. And so long as you have a YouTube channel, which you do because you're posting in chat, and so long as you don't have any active community guideline strikes on that, you will be able to join my broadcast. Now, we're going to do on this stream what we traditionally do on my channel, which is all of my channel members will get early access to this. So I'm going to head on over to my Discord right now and paste the link into Discord and let channel members come in here first. And also, there are some folks who already have a join link right now available to them. If you do, Sherry, Allison, I saw him, Urban Mask, Pete, AD Ortega. If you already have your join link available to you, you can start clicking on that and hop on into the queue. Thank you, PS4 Games. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you. Oh dear, more people are joining the Discord because they want access. It's going to members first. Harvey would like to test it out, but has no time. I understand it is a Friday night. I understand that. There you go. We have our first caller into the BarbMegal show. I got Paul right here with me. Welcome, caller number 1. Yo! Hello, who are you?
What's the echo? Who's the echo from? Oh, you got it on your phone? Is that me? Is that you? That's you, isn't it?
I don't think that's me. We didn't have that happen.
Who is that? Is that me? That's not me. I've only got my cell phone up. Do you have... Is that me? That's not me. I've only got my cell phone up. Oh, wait. Am I playing this? So, I think I was watching this on YouTube on my phone beforehand. Give me a second. Aha, we found a bug. Did we find a bug?
This is not a bug. This is orange. Sorry, this is the Urban Mask. Hello.
I don't know what to say to that. I was like... Hold on a second.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll come back. Hold on a second.
Okay, goodbye, caller number 1. So I did do a test stream of this a couple of days ago, and we did have some audio things, but we did not require headphones for most of my calls. What I liked about what you just saw right there, it was instant. Request came in, I hit join instantly. I'm gonna hit join, and there we are. We are back.
Is that better?
I'm hearing a little bit of echo back off. I'm hearing my voice back.
I am not, but
okay.
So I was watching your stream on the mobile device, and then I clicked the link. It didn't close my player, and I think that was playing in the background on blast.
Yep, that could have. Yes.
Awesome.
So, who are you?
Who am I?
Yes.
I'm just some guy.
Just some guy on the interwebs.
Just look at my hair, man.
Yes. I'm hearing the echo of me too.
I am not hearing any echo.
Excellent. Let's try out and see. Let's see if it's just this device. It could be something.
Do you have another player open somewhere?
I do not.
Headphones?
No can do. Phone is plugged in.
Okay. Oh, I don't know, man. This is why we test. I work on the live solutions team.
Yes.
And We test stuff like this all the time for your favorite creators so that when they go live officially on the platform, they don't run into these issues. And this is exactly what beta testing is for. So all of these things, as Bob Ross would say, are happy little accidents.
These are. Any final words, Urban Mask, before we move on to the next person?
I see Kristen on the go. Warren, turn your volume down. If I turned my volume down here, I wouldn't be able to hear Barb talking to me. So unfortunately, I have to have my volume up. But maybe for the next caller, join with some headphones and see if that helps.
We will try that and see. Thank you so much.
Gragu says bye.
Booted. Removed. There you go. Booted. Here's the next person in the queue, automatically, just like that. Did he say Grogu out? Did he say Grogu? Grogu? Have a good day, sir. So that was Urban Mask. He is all sorts of fun, and you can see him kind of all over the internet on Instagram and on various live platforms. Now, I have just accepted our other guest. They might have withdrawn their request, so we will try accepting somebody else. If we can. Could not accept. Do I have a watch page open? I do not have a watch page open. Poop. I taped my phone over a button. There we go. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Hello, newcomer. What is your name and from where are you from? There we go.
Whoa.
You hear me? I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear things now.
Yes, perfect. So wait, you didn't even have your audio, you didn't have your volume on?
I had it down a little bit because I was watching earlier and making sure it wasn't giving any feedback.
Yes. I'm here. I'm still hearing your device was muted, or your volume was.
Yeah, it was turned down a lot.
Yeah. Oh. Would you
Because
like to
I'm
introduce?
known as Pyra in the chat. I've been.
Yes. Hi, Otto. Say hi. Otto, say hi. We've got Pyra live on air.
I guess I've been watching Barb for like 6 years now.
Yes. So this is one of the moderators. He's been there on the front line defending against all of the spam.
Yep.
So, question for you. Who is your hero?
What kind of hero?
For you to decide.
Oh, man. God, it's so hard. That's so hard of a question. It's like...
Do we need an easier question for you? What is your favorite
Favorite what?
anime?
I would say Steins Gate.
There you go. And what do you like so much about
So it's a very grounded time travel science fiction story where like the time travel is, well, it's a lot of very scientific, but just a little touch of fantasy just to like get the fiction across.
Okay. Here, did we watch Steins in a Discord party one day? The only one was it.
I don't remember. That was a long time ago.
I don't remember either. I'm not up with the days. Okay, we are going to discuss more people in the queue. We are going to move on. Thank you so much for helping us.
No problem.
Bye. Booted. All right, let's see if this one will work. Yes. Why? Muted on my PC. No, it's okay. Some folks are trying to debug. To make it clear, when my guest's audio comes through, that's not being echoed. I seem to be echoing in the guest's side of things. So yes, it should sound better when we that feedback loop. Now let's try this out. We've got a caller who is smart enough to headphones.
Yeah.
Hello.
So
Who are you? Where are you?
I'm Pete, and I'm in sunny San Francisco, as you can see.
And the echo appears to be gone.
Okay, so I'm headphones, and I'm out. I just left the room. I did mute it, but I trust myself so little that I left the room also to make sure you couldn't hear it.
Oh, weird. I'm getting some buffering. I think I'm still here. Oh.
Yeah, what happened there? That was strange. I got like a loop-de-loop.
Yeah. So what I saw was your signal dropped coming.
Okay. Oh, it should be fine.
I don't know. You went outside. Are you hopping between cell signal and
Oh,
Wi-Fi?
maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Let me see. No, I've got a reasonable slice of pizza, so it seems good.
Okay. If you, Pete, could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would
Oh, are you allowed cheaty answers? You know, like sandwiches or pizza, where you can just do different stuff inside, or do you want like just one thing?
I mean, if you were just doing a carbon copy, one pizza.
Oh, well, no, not that then.
Yeah, you can't say a category.
Probably Cuts curry. You know, the pork cutlet, breaded with curry, Japanese. You know, with the rice. That's cool. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I would. To each their own. I would not. Rice is one of my least favorites.
Yeah, I'm weak when it comes to carbs.
For Mike. Okay, sorry. I'm reading chat right now. What we're seeing from Urban Mask. See how my audio is cutting in and out. It's because my microphone is competing with a speaker. I do not have any speakers except for the one on my phone coming out. Oh, Urban, I believe when you were on the call, Urban, your audio, my audio feed to you would have been cutting out, but on the broadcast it is fine. There you go. Chad, thank you so much for dropping by. It's been such a good time.
So can I suggest something to try? I'll turn the headphones off, and then if you get any feedback, just cut me. And we'll see if that helps.
Okay, that works.
Yeah. So
Allison.
This is headphone free. Is there feedback now? I get lots of cutting out, but no feedback.
Podcast isn't still choppy. Still, we're getting some choppy. Okay, take a look at that.
Yeah, that could be my connection. I think it could be my connection.
Would your broadcast for the?
You would hope not, but I could see it happening. It depends how the.
I had a consistent my.
Okay. All right. Well, drop me and see if you go smooth again for everyone.
Well, my queue. Yes, Barb. Yes, here's two. Interim test stream. We did not need headphones. Just worked.
Yeah.
And I assumed we always can't. Yes, but I thought we had his speakers too loud. Headphones. Okay, maybe we'll require headphones on.
Yeah.
Could be. Image is perfect. I'll take that. Image perfect. We will take that. Okay, so I don't have anybody in my queue right now. Cannot hear anything that I'm saying. 1, 2, 3. Let me breathe.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a reverb feature. Excellent idea. Thank you so much for joining.
Oh, no worries. Thank you for having me.
Bye. Okay, if it goes back to this, how does the audio sound right now? 1, 2, 1, 2. Buckle my shoe or yours. Do we even buckle shoes these days? I don't think we do. Urban Mask is giving me some feedback that says that sounded solid. And to remind everybody, thank you so much to the 59 people who are watching right now. Thank you so much for coming to help YouTube test. This is hot off the presses. This is the first ever one of these that YouTube has done with real people in the world. To date, it's all been internal testing, so thank you so much. This is, you kind of get to see a little bit of how the sausage is made. This is helping to provide really valuable feedback to all of the engineering teams who are working on this right now. They will take the stream, they will go and look through, they'll watch the stream, they'll go look through all of the logs, they'll look through how the video bits are being ingested, they will look at the audio and the video signals to see how they are coming into YouTube, how they're leaving YouTube, and then they'll use that to ultimately to make a better product experience for when this reaches real time, like prime time. I mean, when YouTube eventually broadly launches this out to, I don't know how they will be rolling this out, but what I would assume is all eligible live streaming creators for you to be able to, hey, if you can go live, you can go live with a friend, go live together. Let's try our next. Oh, I clicked the wrong color. Okay.
Completely muted. Oh, well, I guess I'm...
Hello.
Sorry, I'm about 3 seconds behind you because I've
Yep.
muted it here just to test if you
Yep.
can talk. So I guess talk. Barbara, who are you, Barbara?
Who am I? My name is Barbara. I play video games on the internet every single Tuesday. Right now we are making our way through The Quarry. So if you like immersive narrative games,
Audio is solid.
horror themed, where we are trying to save all of the animals in the frames, hit that subscribe button. Is that good?
Yeah, so I guess the speaker from my phone is coming back into my microphone and being picked up by you, and that's the thing, right? It seems like, yeah,
but
I think that's it.
It's like one of the hard technical problems that any like FaceTimey video conferencing services have to correct for. Yes.
So Google Meets is really good at that. I'm sorry, like 3 seconds behind. I'll stop talking. And yeah, headphones for everybody.
Wait, you're good.
You can cut me off and kick me off at any time.
Nah, Urban, I want to ask you a question. What would you do if you won the lottery?
Okay, ask away. What would I do if I won the lottery? I'm very tempted to make a non-PC answer, but my coworkers are on the line, so I'll keep it very clean. I would buy people I love homes. It depends on how big the lottery is. I would buy the necessities and probably spend the rest on like some charitable scholarship, education, probably a lot of it to like an organization like Black Girls Code or Boys and Girls Club of, yeah. The digital divide is very real, and if we don't get to it at the pass, people are going to get left behind, right? So if you've got a kid, I understand you don't want to put an iPad in front of them, but you kind of have to. education early.
And if anybody out there is not familiar with Black Girls Code, I believe it's a nonprofit that is trying to help evangelize tech and STEM skills within female Black communities. Yeah, so go check that out. If that's something that's interesting to you, go check that out and go consider donating to a good cause. Cool.
I'm 3 seconds behind. I see you talking, but I'm waiting to hear it on the player.
Yeah. We have Sherry next in the queue, so I'm going to invite on Sherry. Have a good night. Booted. What I love is how seamless it is to remove people and bring people in. The second I hit remove guests, already I have popped up on my screen, add the next person who I have in the queue. All I have to do is tap on it, and we should have Sherry joining the broadcast right here.
What's up?
Hello.
Hello from bed.
Yes. Who are you and from where are you calling? But it does appear that you are in bed. Yes.
Yeah, I'm Sherry, tuning in from bed. Obviously, wanted to have a chance to be on your channel.
Ooh, well, welcome, and thank you so much for putting on some headphones before you join the broadcast. That appears to fix all of the audio issues that we have.
Yeah, I guess what's my question?
Oh dear. Oh well. So this is a random list of questions just to get to know people. Question 48 is: how many pillows do you sleep with?
Oh my God, I am the queen of pillows. I have so many pillows. I recently, I twisted my neck just telling a dumb story. Yeah, and I couldn't sleep on my pile of 3 pillows.
That is unfortunate.
Oh, someone else is also in bed. It's not 1 a.m. for me, but I do love being in bed.
Aren't you still wrapping up your workday? What are you doing in bed?
That's what Fridays are for. Friday afternoon is work from bed. That is the ideal scenario for my life.
Because Friday afternoons are work from Tiki Bar, no?
Get out of here, Urban Mask. Get out of here.
All right, so I'm going to do one last call for members to join this broadcast. I know there's a lot of people who are in chat right now who aren't part of our Discord, who aren't yet joined as a channel member, and so if no more members are interested, want to make sure I give first dibs to them, I think I'm just going to publicly post the link into chat. How's that sound?
I think that's a great idea.
Okay, we will do that, and then I think so. Just my ask is try to put headphones on because it appears that the audio comes through a whole lot more clear once we do that. Sherry, is there anything that you want to say to the 63 people who are watching right now?
You guys are awesome. Sorry for the echo problems. Can't wait to see you on the next stream. It's my hot 2 seconds of fame.
Heck yeah. So we're gonna paste the join link. You might have to copy and paste because that's how chat works. Here you go, and then I'm going to replace pinned message. Muggs, your hair is a mess. Don't worry about it. Oh dear, Sherry, we already just like that have somebody in the queue. So
let's go.
Safety net. We're leaving the safety net, and we are moving on. Thank you so much, Sherry. We will talk to you on another broadcast.
Bye.
Bye. All right, booted. In between guests, what I do want to say is work beats. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. We are going to the moon. So I am going to try to work through the people who are now joining the queue. I have a list of folks right here. I'm just going to go one by one, rapid fire, bring you in. Once again, keep it PG, keep it community guidelines friendly. Yes, please. Just went to a spinner. Buffering. Okay. So Games World NFT Gaming, you are up next. What's up? Hello, Gino. Hello.
Hello, Barbara. Coming to you
Hello.
live.
Let me
Quinn
just
Trim
check.
here. Quinn Trim here, aka Games World, coming to you live from Trinidad and Tobago in the Caribbean.
Wait, really?
Wow. Yes, really. How are you?
Oh my
Trinidad and
gosh.
Tobago.
So
How are you? We're glad to be here.
I am thrilled to have international folks popping in here. I don't necessarily know what I expected, but I was hoping for this stream to be random. So it appears as though you have a YouTube channel focused around NFTs and gaming.
Correct. Sure,
Yeah,
right. I
and you're
play
based.
Splinterlands.
Give us the pitch. What do you do on your channel?
Well, I basically play NFT games like Splinterlands. It's based on the Hive blockchain. Okay, and I test out other NFT games once they're like Illuvium and so on. So it's a barrage of games I play.
I love that. Some people believe that Web3 is the future. I was planning a crypto DeFi NFT gaming segment on my channel to go and play through some of these things just to
Wow, that's great. You will have a lot of fun playing it. Trust me.
yeah. If I were to start, what's the one game that I should start playing? Because I've heard good things about Avagache. Avagachi.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes.
Try a free play to earn game than to put money. Like try out Splinterlands or try a clickable game like this game is called, I got the name right there at the edge of my tongue. But try out Splinterlands. It's a free play to earn game.
Okay, Splinterlands, a play to earn. Anything I can do to accrue free crypto sounds good to me.
Yep.
Yes.
It have a next clickable one. I'm just trying to get the name for you. It's
Okay, and
Rising
here
Star.
we're you're moving through your, it looks like your house.
Yep.
Yep.
Try Rising Star. That's a more easier one. It's a clickable game.
Rising Star. Okay,
Yeah.
we will try it out. Yes, so for anybody else who wants to join the broadcast, you do have to be on a mobile device to do so. Okay, so what question do we want for you, sir? What is your family recipe?
Pilau. It's like a gumbo.
Yeah.
But we call it pilau in Trinidad and Tobago.
And what's in it?
Like rice, chicken, carrots, peas, a lot of stuff. Great
Spices?
mix. But it's something like a gumbo.
Okay.
Like yeah, something like a gumbo.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Thank you for helping test. We're gonna move on to the next person in the queue.
Great to be here, Barbara. See you later.
Yes. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right. Oh, Steve Kaufman is the next one in the queue. Hello, hello.
Hello, my name is Steve. I'm a channel manager for a bunch of places. I was in the chat to let you know that what happens is when you click join, it turns the audio off for like 2 minutes. So I didn't hear anything, and then I just saw you live. So that's a tech thing to work out.
I don't even know if I need to write that down because the right people are listening right now.
All right, then hopefully I explained that correctly. That sounded very
that is
all over the place.
Something that I was wondering about because I've got so many people in my queue. Are you still able to watch the stream while you're queuing up? It sounds like you can't.
You can't watch it. You see yourself and then just a page. I screenshotted it, but then you don't hear anything for about a minute.
Okay.
So I had to pull it up to see. But I'm happy to be here on this momentous occasion. We're doing the Omegle style live stream.
We're trying this out to see, and thus far, except for the headphone thing, it looks like it's kind of working, right?
Right? I think so. The headphones are definitely the key. And then I'd imagine, is there some type of like echo cancellation built into it? Built into the feature or not? Okay.
So I thought there must have been. So I don't have headphones in right now, and we're not getting feedback from you through my microphone. And on my testing that I did on Tuesday with a bunch of my coworkers, it all appeared to work fine there. Yeah.
Zero, it's cool that I get to see the chat as well. Zero Dark Tony wants to know where you can subscribe. If you go to Steve Kaufman, that's KAUFMANN.com, there's a link tree to all the channels I manage for some of the biggest stars of professional wrestling, up to and including Ric Flair.
What about John Cena?
No one currently contracted by the WWE, so not John Cena.
Okay.
Sorry.
We had some John Cena cameos in the streams that I've been doing recently, because I'm playing a game where they like motion captured actors. It doesn't actually have John Cena, but the guy looks like John Cena. That's just who I.
He follows me on Twitter. If you want me to DM him about it.
Say what?
I'm sorry, John Cena. I should clarify. Whoever runs John Cena's account takes it as a badge of honor to follow someone. So John Cena follows like 100,000 people. So I don't want it to make it sound like I'm that big a deal.
I mean, 100,000 people though. You're still
fair.
You made it on the list.
I have made the list, so you're right.
That is cool.
Never mind. I'm a huge deal. John Cena follows me.
That's a fun fact. When you're meeting people, like that could be your fun fact.
There are a lot of fun facts, but that's one of them.
Urban Mask is asking, what about Christian with AEW?
Christian with AEW? The only AEW people that are signed that are my clients are Arn Anderson and Tony Schiavone, and they both had podcasts before they signed with AEW.
I don't know much about that. When I last
no worries, AEW is a wrestling show that airs on Wednesday nights. And if people are assigned to a company, normally what else they do is pretty well regulated.
Oh dear, it sounds like you and Urban Mask should connect.
I'm pretty sure he's already going to follow me. Pretty sure we're good.
Because Urban Mask does do a lot of live pay-per-view sort of coordination type of things. YouTube does support live pay-per-view, kind of, sort of, and so maybe get some more events on there.
Would love to help out. I heard hearing something there. We're gonna figure that out. I think we lost Barb. Urban Mask, it's my show now.
Yep. Wait, no, I'm back.
You're back. All right.
I think I know it's. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. That's what I was wondering would happen. My phone overheated.
They do that. It's Zero Dark Tony. Just follow me on Twitter.
Yes! Oh, I love this thing. We're helping to like form communities around the interests here. So fantastic. My question for you is, what 3 items would you take onto a deserted island?
Whew. So they have to be items. I can't just cop out and say food. Okay.
Food counts as an item. You have to pick one thing though.
Well, I guess 3 items. I would have to bring, if it's a deserted island, there's going to be fish. So I'd have to bring a spear so that I can catch the fish.
Okay.
That's the important part, because if the other 2 items don't matter if I'm going to die. I'm going to die from starvation.
Yep.
Similarly, I think I would need fire to boil the water. So now food and water are handled. And I think a sleeping bag, because I need to sleep good. And then I'm good. Then whatever the island has for me, the island has for me.
That is entirely too practical. We have Urban Mask bringing internet access and a PC.
I'm sorry, a mobile hotspot that would magically work on that island, attached to the newest MacBook Pro. There we go. That's my third one.
That was like incorporated into the sleeping bag.
Yes, it's a combo item. It's all of those items at once.
Yes, I like that. Steve, it was great meeting you. Thank you so much for helping me.
You. Absolutely, thank you.
Yes, we're gonna move on because the list of people just keeps getting longer and longer. Okay.
I'm happy to be a part of it. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Bye.
All right. All right, bye.
All right, folks. We're gonna have to do this with no tripod, given no, we're gonna do no tripod, so we're gonna have to deal with shaky cam for just a little bit, because my phone is so hot right now. We're gonna give it a little bit of breathing room behind. No longer duct tape to a monitor. So, Mike Caruso, you are next up. Let's see. Hello, Mike. Probably put the phone down because he had to wait such a
Hello.
long time. Hello. Thank you for your patience.
Oh, it's good. It's really weird. Like, I think I'm hearing like a delay. It's like a slight delay. But
Yes,
anyway, the
there is a
chat is
delay.
like over what I'm seeing right now. Let me see if I can close it.
Chat is
No.
over your face. There should be a button up at the top that just looks like a chat bubble. I think if you tap it,
Okay.
that should
There
allow
we
you
go.
to
That's
hide
better.
all chat
Yeah.
messages.
Yeah. Yep, that worked.
There you go. So, who are you and from where are you calling?
I am Mike Caruso, and I'm from Northern Alabama, and
Do you have
this
a
is pretty
YouTube channel?
cool. I do, but I don't really use it that much. It's like it's got some videos of me and my kid kind of like doing some random stuff. We were
Cool.
gonna make like this like little show like when he was younger, and we made like one episode, and we did some like Lego things on there. So it's kind of random. It's not really something we work on all the time, but something for fun.
I'm looking for some questions. If there's any questions that are more like you're a family person, you have kids.
Yeah.
Um, would you rather vacation in Hawaii or Alaska, and why?
Okay. Um, I like cold better because I feel like I can warm myself up, like if I could do like exercise to warm myself up. Where I live, it's like super humid, so I would love to go somewhere cold right now. So
Okay.
Alaska sounds cool.
Okay. That's fair. What do you think your kids would pick?
Probably Hawaii because he actually has mentioned that. I don't know, he just wants to go. I think he's seen it. He's seen other videos of people going to Hawaii, and of course that's much cooler.
Yeah. And
But
and I'm
I would
thinking,
like the challenge of Alaska though. Like it's probably a little more challenging than
yep,
Hawaii, you
yep,
know?
yeah.
But
I
yeah,
would have thought Hawaii has some Disney properties, and so kids would be like, oh, I want to go to Disney, Hawaii.
right, right.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question? So do you still work at YouTube? Like, do you work at YouTube?
This is
Can you
my
answer that?
personal gaming channel that I do on the side. That's a hobby. I
Okay.
do work in big tech.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you so much for helping YouTube test.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye. All right, we are going to bring in, I'm going to click a different button to see if I can break things that way. We are going to bring in somebody, we're going to hop the queue and select in a different order and see if that works. Let's see. While I have a dog, a little fluffy dog down here. There you go. While I have a dog. We're gonna wait for him to mute it. There we go. Hello. Dude,
Hello.
your phone camera quality is so crisp.
Oh, thank you. It had nothing to do with it. I just picked it up.
I assume you were using the latest, probably pro high-end Apple device.
Yeah, and I've got like my studio set up.
Okay, so would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Renee Ritchie, and I am a tech YouTuber.
And?
And I can't say anything else.
Okay, this is Renee has a super cool channel where he's doing a bit of a rebrand. But if you're interested in historical news and reporting on cool Apple tech things, Renee has all sorts of videos on that.
Yes, and I'm becoming broader in technology too, and I'm covering everything in tech.
Yes. If you folks want to know whether encryption is a lie,
It might be a lie,
Renee has a video up on that.
but the Quarry game is real.
Oh, such a good game. Yes.
I'm
I've been loving it. Let's see. What do we think is a good question for you? Okay, so you're a tech YouTuber. What was your favorite subject in school?
Oh, well, so physics and art. It was like a combo system. I love doing art class and I love doing physics.
That's like both sides of the brain, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess like if you did a really fancy paper airplane with lots of like sparkles and decoupage, that would be
Yep.
the best of both. This is a really great experience. I can see you, I can see the chat. It's working really well.
Yes, and very specifically, Renee, I wanted you to be able to test out this feature because I think there are a lot of very interesting applications that it can be used for.
Yes, I think this is going to be magnificent. Just being able to get people on and talking and having real conversations.
Yes, and what I'm really appreciating is so like the format that we have today, that I am able to like quickly add people, like the joining and the leaving latency, and just how
Yeah.
easy it is for me to manage the queue, see who's available. What I see right now, actually, can I?
And it's really low latency. I hear you almost immediately.
With some folks, yes. With some folks, it has been more delayed. I would assume you've got a pretty good, solid Wi-Fi setup that you're connected to.
And I'm on the same side of the border. I don't know if that data has to cross customs or not, but I have
I assume we're
same
probably
side of the
doing
border.
3 round-the-world trips.
Going by Tokyo.
We've got a question in chat just for you,
Okay.
asking, what is your favorite art medium?
Oh, so I used to draw. I used to like comic books the most. So it and cellular animation. So like we would draw and then flip the plastic over, the cell over, and paint on the back of it. I used to love doing like old school traditional animation stuff.
Oh, that's cool. I
Yeah,
have zero art abilities.
Other than that, I like watercolor and oil. My mom is a history of art and architecture teacher, so I got immersed in that kind of stuff from a very young age.
Yep. We're gonna move on to some more folks
Yes.
in the queue. Do you have any parting words for folks right now?
No, but this is awesome, and I can't wait till everybody can use this. I think this is going to be transformative.
Yes, I think there's a bunch of feedback that the tech teams are taking a look at right now. All they got to do is go and like tick those off, get those all fixed, and then just push this out, right?
Thanks for the hard work, tech team.
Yes, thank you.
Nice
Bye,
talking to you,
Renee.
Barbara. Talk to you soon. Bye.
All right. Okay, let's see. Who do we have? Oh, boom. Oh, we've got some fantastic people in the queue right now. Yeah, so I can see a full queue of everybody who's waiting, and I can see all of their subscriber counts to know, kind of get a feeling for if they're a YouTube channel or not. Hello.
Hi.
We are getting an echo from you. I don't know if you have headphones that are handy or if I'm actually being played through your computer.
You're on my phone. I don't know where my headphones are. I'm a terrible
we
tester.
We'll keep this test short and sweet then. Who are you?
My name is Meg, and I am a person at YouTube. And I'm trying to set up my Japanese grill I bought, and all the instructions are in Japanese. Don't shake the butane is what I get, or the bomb squad's gonna come for you.
And what will you be cooking on this grill?
I really want grilled zucchini tonight with my chicken.
Okay.
See, look at this.
Oh, perfect. Okay,
Flip it up.
What you're also demonstrating is we do have the ability to flip the cameras around, and that was pretty slick.
Yeah. So I got to put some butane in here and then turn it on, but I'm pretty sure one of these instructions is saying don't do it inside.
I was going to say, you're not supposed to do this inside.
So I'm trying to find the right image. Yes, I believe it's this one that they're very concerned about being inside. Also, don't use your hairspray near the thing, and don't put it in your tent or take it on a wobbly table on a boat. Or don't let Mr. AC Man get it either.
Blow your smoke around. Yes. These are some fantastic images, though.
They really are. I can understand without using Google Translate the numbers and the measurements of how far I think it needs to be away from things. I'm pretty sure don't turn your back on it.
Or it might talk to you.
Yeah, and don't put your smelly things by it.
Wait, it just means don't use that as a clothes dryer.
Yeah, probably. And I'm pretty sure this is don't shake the cans to see if there's more in there. And again, like, just this is a bad time.
Yeah, I can't. So I've got chat covering up all of that. Is that a lighthouse?
I forget if there's a. I don't. No, it's a gas can. It is a gas can.
Okay, it looked like a little mini lighthouse.
Yeah, but bum.
Yes, the bomb squad.
But how lovely is this little demo?
So what we are hearing is Meg is up for quite an experiment tonight with her dinner.
That is indeed correct. I feel like I need to take this thing outside though, but we'll see. We'll see if I roll the dice and burn my house down.
I found a food question for you while we're on the topic of food. If you want to flip your
Great.
camera around, what is your favorite fast food chain?
White Castle.
White Castle. What do you get from White Castle? Chicken rings?
I have gotten those. Classic 10 sack, but fresh. They're way better fresh. I really want to open one in Los Angeles. I think it'd make a killing over by where I live currently.
I could bet it would, yes. Well, thank you so much for helping YouTube test, Meg.
You're very welcome. Bye.
Okay, bye. All right, we're going to boot. Admin has booted. Let's take a look. Lieutenant or Lieutenant, because I'm from Canada. Royal Shrimp is up next. So we will welcome him up into the broadcast. Oh snap.
Oh, that's loud. Okay, I need to turn
sorry.
it down. There we go.
Do we need to whisper?
No, we're good.
Okay, because we don't do ASMR on this channel.
Okay.
Hello. Who are you?
Hey. I'm Phil, and yeah, that's about it.
Where are you calling from, Phil?
San Francisco, California.
Ooh.
Where it is currently extremely windy. Hold on. You said you can turn the camera around, right?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
If I go like this, and it is currently, typical San Francisco weather. You got some clouds over there. You got the fog rolling in. You got the winds, and yeah.
I'm looking through these questions. Let's see. What's a good question for Phil? What's a good question? Oh, we can do this one. Hey Phil, what are your hobbies?
What are my hobbies? This is gonna sound awful. Video games and hiking and working out.
That's exactly what I was thinking. That's why it's a good question for you.
Let's see what else. Messing with tech. It all sounds so boring, but yeah.
No,
messing with creator tools
PCs
like this.
Yes. Test out a lot of tech stuff.
Yeah,
Urban Mask
really cool.
wants to know. I'm gonna reinterpret his question. I know what he's asking, but I'm gonna reinterpret it. Which video gaming platform is your favorite?
Video gaming platform.
Nintendo, Sony, Sega, Intellivision, PC Master Race.
I'm agnostic. I'm an agnostic gamer. I play where the games are. Doesn't matter what the platform is.
And that is a fantastic answer.
Wait, hang on. I just saw the question.
No, that wasn't the question. That wasn't the question.
My favorite streaming platform is Netflix. It's where I watch all my shows.
That was his question.
That's my political answer. That's my favorite streaming platform.
I love that. Phil, thank you so much for joining. Hey, John.
Thank you.
Cop out. That wasn't a cop out. He technically answered the question as asked. Thank you so much, Phil. We're going to move on to the next person in the queue.
Sounds good. Bye.
Okay, we are just going to let the queue Randomly? All right. Mega Harv has been waiting for quite some time. This looks to be a YouTube creator with 10,000 subscribers. So we will welcome in Mega Harv.
Goodness, it's me.
It is.
Let's break YouTube together. Give me 1 sec here.
Okay.
All right.
And so I could imagine Mega Harv has been sitting in that queue waiting and has been very patient for such a long time. So so he is just getting set up because you just didn't know when you get in. So hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Oh, I'm getting some dropped video bits on my end from Mega Harv. He was walking around. Oh, there we go.
My favorite? Oh, I'm a PlayStation guy.
PlayStation? What are you playing right now?
Did I break it?
A little bit.
Good. I'm still hearing the previous thing, so I can't even tell if you can hear me or not.
Okay. I'm gonna start counting. You start counting too. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I've lost him. This feels like that's an internet connect. I didn't catch that. Did you guys? I didn't hear that. Now guests do have the ability to leave themselves, so it's not just me who has control. Guests can leave when they want to. That one, oh, there you go. So he removed himself from it and then popped back. No? Hello?
Oh my goodness. Not mute microphone.
No.
I'm hearing I have YouTube Premium, so I'm hearing like the chat and you, and I'm trying to close out of this while I close out the chat, and I just cannot seem to figure out how to do that.
Okay, that is feedback that I will provide to the tech team. I feel like that was the same issue that Urban Mask had in the beginning.
Well, I don't want to waste anyone else's time, but thanks for trying to have me on.
Yes.
Because I cannot hear you at all. over my droning.
Okay. Sadly, I'm going to boot Mega Harv. But everybody, that was Mega Harv, HARV, all one word. If you want to go check out his channel, we didn't figure out what it was. Thank you so much. I didn't miss it. Crazy Carl, thank you so much for the $1 super chat. Thank you for your support. We have 2 more people in the queue right now. Reminder, there is the link that is pinned at the top of chat. If you want to come join, John Blanton, looking at you, man. If you want to come join and help YouTube test this out, have an updated mobile device, click on that join link and we will try to get to you after these next 2 people I'm going to bring in through a glass darkly. While my dog, I don't know, stares out the window. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you very much. My name's Sean Hazlett, and I am a YouTube creator with Through a Glass Darkly. Thank you for having me on.
Well, thank you for helping test. Oh, we're gonna have a little cameo from my pup back here. She's gonna eat that plant. What is Through a Glass Darkly? What do you do?
So I post videos on the intersection between military science fiction and fact and the paranormal, and where they all intersect.
Okay, wait. Okay, I'm not even asking a question from the list. What is the craziest true story that you could pass on to us?
Yeah, so I'm sure people are familiar with remote viewing, but the Defense Intelligence Agency ran several special access programs in the 80s and 90s where they used psychic spies, literally. So as an example, what they would do is they have specific protocols. There was Project Grill Flame, Center Lane, Stargate, and I've actually interviewed a member of that original program, and I vetted him. I'm former military, spent time in the U.S. Army, and he was a infantry officer and who got, not roped into the program, but he had an assignment that fell through, and he found his way into this program. So it actually worked. The CIA took over the program in 1996, and then they just kind of did a kind of a hand wave on it, like none of this works. These aren't the droids you're looking for.
Yeah, these are not the droids you were looking for, not at all.
But they had early successes in the Iran embassy, hostage taking, which was the U.S. government did not have floor plans, at least in the U.S. They had them in Tehran, but they didn't have them in the U.S., so they had to use remote viewers to map out what the floor plan was so that they could at least attempt a rescue of the hostages. So, like, all this stuff is really, it's on the CIA's website, too. There's actual declassified documents that corroborate a lot of it.
Okay, and could you, for folks who might be less familiar with this, could you explain what remote viewing means?
Yeah, so I'll try to do it quickly, but it is you slow down your brainwave activity. So you think you're in like an alpha wave, or maybe it's not alpha wave, but like delta wave state. And what you're asked to do is you're given a target. So it used to be longitude, latitude, but when you're dealing with people in the military, they'll figure out what your target's supposed to be, because the remote viewer is not supposed to know anything about the target. Absolutely nothing. They're just given an 8-digit number. So 2 4-digit numbers. You're given the numbers. You repeat them, and then you start through. There's like a 6-stage program.
Oh, audio cut. You guys hear the audio? Me? Oh, sorry. I don't mean to talk over you. Your audio has cut out for me. His set. Okay, it's not just me. The CIA got to you, man. Your audio's gone. Wait, can you guys hear like the little like I'm hearing computer sounds coming when you talk? I don't know what you're saying. The government, they're silencing you. They're on to you, man. They're not. I think he's saying they're not on to him. Skynet. Oh, Skynet's coming. Yeah, there's a hint of sound, so nobody can hear you right now. But what I would say is, your channel sounds fascinating. Like, these are the types of podcasts that I listen to. My podcasts are all full of economics, a bunch of crypto, and like these weird but true stories that people can't quite explain what's going on. And I love the ones that have much more like data and backings and like proof points. And it sounds like that's what your channel's about. So reminder everybody who's here right now, it is Through a Glass Darkly. Go check it out. No, we're still unfortunately missing all of it. I'm sorry, man. If there's anything else that you want these folks to know, paste it into chat, because it sounds like a bunch of folks are interested in. Like, I was not expecting to hear this today. That was so cool. So thank you so much for helping us test. Bye. Okay, it seemed like that was on his end. I think. Could you disconnect and reconnect? So I did just boot him, but when I did, he left my queue. So if you want to get back into it, he'd have to join. he'd have to rejoin. Well, or Mask, I'm in a different country now. Hopefully that's okay. And sorry if you can hear stuff in the background. My pup is. She's eating stuff. We have an 8-month-old puppy back here. Okay, we've got 2 more people in the queue. Okay, Count Live Plus has been waiting quite a long time, so let's bring in. You keep hearing a Discord note. If that might be me. Hello.
Hello, Barbara. Can you hear me?
Yes, thank you so much for your patience. You've been waiting for such a long time.
I know. I'm so glad to be here. First of all, my English will not be really perfect. I'm a French-speaking person.
Oh, comment ça va?
Yes. Oui, très bien. Vous?
Comme ci, comme ça.
Oui, Barbara. Alors, j'appelle à partir du Canada. I'm calling from Canada.
Plus lentement, s'il vous plaît.
Oui, merci. I'm calling from Canada, and it's a pleasure to be here, Barbara. My channel name is CNT Live Plus. It is a CNT Live platform, but now we're using the CNT Live Plus. What I do is I comment on the political situation in my country. I live in Canada, but I comment about my country in Republic Democratic of Congo.
Oh.
Yes. So we do some videos about it, and if maybe you can check the setup of my channel. I follow the style like BBC while I'm doing live streaming. It looks really cool. I think some people might get the same idea to do the same as me. The presentation is amazing. But one thing I'll say quickly about YouTube, I'll say to the whole team, really thank you because YouTube is a game changer in terms of communicating, seeing people live and stuff like that. Because you can be in any village, any corner of the world, as long as you have internet connection, you can be known. So that's really kudo to YouTube to bring the world that used to be big. The world is so small. Congrats.
Yes, YouTube does have the mission to give everyone a voice, give everyone a platform to be able to broadcast yourself.
Yes.
Yes. And so thank you so much. Your audio is your your volume levels are quite low right now. Folks are saying.
Okay, I'll try
But
to increase.
question for you. This might be interesting. So you say you're from the Congo. What is your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday,
Yes.
like a place to go.
Holiday. So special time of the year. So Christmas, Valentine's
Yes,
Day. Yes.
yes.
Birthdays.
My favorite time of the year would be Christmas.
Okay. Okay. And what do
We
you
grew
like
up
so much about it?
because we grew up in a Christian family, so we always celebrate when it's Christmas. My parents used to spend a lot and buying new clothes and taking us to places. Just amazing time of the year. I love it a lot.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for popping on. We're going to move on to the next person in the list.
Before I go, Bob, if you give
Yes.
me 2 seconds, I would like to commend Nick Neiman, my buddy. Thank you so much. He's the one. I was watching him. He goes like, okay, go now, go check Bob right now. He's live. That's why I'm here.
Okay. Well, Nick, thank you
Yes.
so much for encouraging more people to come on in and help test this out because we're actually it's not just you and I testing, but it's actually everybody who's watching it right now. The ability for YouTube to be serving this in low latency out there to the 43 people who are watching us right now. YouTube also very much needs all of that playability data too.
Excellent. And I wish I would recommend that, or I'll give an idea in the future if this goes well to have like a green screen capacity. See the green screen? That would
Yep.
be amazing. That would be awesome.
Yes. Well, I got my green screen down there. I could have pulled up that and put something else behind me.
All right. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
I will pass that on to the team to say, yeah, you're interested in this and you like green screen.
Yes, please.
Okay, excellent. Well, thank you so much.
I'll keep watching, Bob. Thank you.
Excellent. Bye.
Bye.
All right, we've got one final person in the queue. Okay, let's see. I've been holding my phone now for quite some time. So Crazy Carl, welcome to the broadcast. We have invited. and we will see how it goes. Now, Carl, once again, like the other folks, Carl has been waiting for quite some time, and so I could imagine. I'm actually not sure how it works. That if you request to join and then if you leave, do you stay in my queue or do you leave my queue? So, Miss So, he was from. It sounds like he's originally from the Congo, but right now is based in Canada. So, I'm just down the street. I'm sure of it. We're a small country, right? No, not at all. What phone am I using? So, I am using an iPhone 12. Just a regular iPhone 12. No, my dog's eating her tail. So what I see right here is it says it's waiting for Carl. So it might be trying to connect right now. So final call. Would anybody else like to pop on in here and try this out? Anybody who's maybe lurking right now? Any of my coworkers? Don't worry, you're not taking a slot away from somebody else. If you want to pop on in here, and what is she eating? Why? How do dogs just always find stuff to eat? If you want to, any like coworkers, come on in here too if you're still watching. Although it is 5:45 on Friday night, so would not fault you for having moved on to start your weekend. Not today, says Jimmy. Not today. Jimmy is too busy. Too busy playing Fallout 76, so I'm sure of it. This person joining the stream is definitely not playing Fallout 76 right now. Definitely not. Oh, hello, hello.
How we doing?
I mean, I'm doing fantastic. This is working really well, I think.
It looks good. It looks good. Even out here in my teepee, it looks amazing.
Is that your teepee or is that somebody else's teepee in your family?
This could be Thomas's teepee, my 2-year-old.
Okay.
He's sleeping right now, so I'm in it.
Okay. We're gonna be quiet. Would you like to introduce yourself? Who are you?
I'm JT. I have the privilege of working with Barbara.
Oh, yeah, spoiler warning, we do know each other.
It's true. It's true. We haven't seen each other in quite a long time. Well, digitally, of course, but it's
yes.
been a while.
It's been approximately 2.5 years.
I think so. I think you've absconded off to Canada, and I haven't seen you since.
You know what I would recommend? I would recommend you abscond off to Canada, too.
I think that's a good idea. Check out that Vancouver area, maybe.
Yes. Let's see. What question do we want? Oh,
Ooh.
this one might be interesting. Maybe yes, maybe no.
Are we doing questions? Is that the game?
Yes.
Okay.
What's the most unusual thing you've ever eaten?
Eaten?
Yeah.
Okay. I would say raw chicken. Probably.
That's not. We're not supposed to eat that.
I know, but I was in Japan, and we went to an izakaya, and hold on.
Golden Guy?
I'm gonna put my other AirPod in. I see some comments in the chat.
Yeah. Are you using headphones?
I am now. Let's see if
okay.
that's any better. So I do have a fountain next to me with water coming out of it, so that could be a problem too. I was in izakaya in Tokyo, and they'd been there for like 100 years, and they had chicken sashimi on the menu. And so my brain said, if they have chicken sashimi on the menu and they've been here for 100 years, probably it's okay, because they probably wouldn't be there if it wasn't. If it's on the menu and it's been on there forever, they wouldn't like exist if people were like ordering the chicken sashimi and like getting sick, right? Like, just wouldn't think. It's really interesting actually. It tastes like surprisingly like kind of like the least fatty version of tuna.
I don't know. I only eat the fatty part.
Oh, okay. Well, it kind of just tastes like the cheap tuna, to be honest. It was fine.
Would you eat it again? So say you go back to that izakaya, would you do it again?
Absolutely. It was good.
Really?
Yeah, it was tasty. I didn't get sick, so no consequence, right? I didn't learn any lessons, which is good.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Any questions for me while you're on here?
Well, wait. What's the weirdest thing you've eaten, or did you already answer that question for everybody?
That, you know what? That's a good question that I don't.
What?
What is the weirdest thing I've eaten? I don't know. Spiders in my sleep. Does that count?
Ooh, it does, unfortunately.
I don't eat a lot of weird stuff. Like I don't even like sushi. I don't like fish. And it's.
Okay, what's the
Oh,
weirdest?
you know what? You know what? Okay. I have a story. When I was backpacking through Southeast Asia, I was on a food tour where you're just riding on a motorbike to the middle of nowhere. They just had a stall. They had a stall of a bunch of tanks where you point at the thing in the tank that you want. And I pointed at the frog, and then like 10 minutes later, I had some frog, and it was the one who I pointed at.
Ugh, poor frog. Did you? Oh, yeah. I say that's, to me, frog in some way is grosser than the chicken sashimi.
Am I still here?
You're still there.
What? Have you ever been to a Florida frog leg alligator fried food festival?
Clearly not. Have you? Sounds like you have.
Of course. It's a very common thing in Florida.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Are they? How would you describe the taste of frog versus
They
the
are
taste of alligator?
very much just like chicken wings.
Okay.
And alligator, typically these places, they will just put a bunch of spices, bread it, and deep fry it, so it just tastes like popcorn chicken.
Yeah.
Yes. The one in the frog legs in Vietnam, those were non-breaded. Those were just slimy frog legs.
Ooh. Okay. I was gonna say, like, I don't understand the kind of dishes where people just cover up the thing that you don't want to eat with like breading and spice. Like, they just cover it basically in stuff so you don't have to taste the actual thing. So the frog legs sound interesting. Certainly. The bonus question I was going to ask you there before you jumped in with an answer was weirdest cocktail you've ever had.
Oh, it's I have had the one from Zombie Village that comes with an actual octopus tentacle coming out the side of it. So it's not a sweet cocktail. It's one of those like savory, like a Caesar, with a whole seafood. And for me, just because I don't like seafood, that was not the most delicious cocktail I've ever had.
I can't. Was it? How was it? Was it like a grilled octopus thing, or was it like just like?
Yeah. It was a grilled octopus tentacle that kind of like curled around the side of the drink.
I don't know about that.
I wasn't buying. I'll try it, but I'm not buying.
Okay. Well, I will. Where was that
at? Zombie Village.
Zombie Village.
Yeah.
Where's Zombie Village? I don't know what that is.
It's in Tenderloin in San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Next time I don't go to San Francisco, I'll try and visit.
I mean, I recommend you go to San Francisco for tiki because there are some top-notch ones, as you know.
I know. One day.
Yes.
Cool. Well, this seemed to work well. Yeah.
Yes. I mean, I think so too. For us to know, did you have headphones in when you first connected?
I had. That's gonna be funny. I had one AirPod in this ear, and then the other one was in the grass. So I'm gonna say that's on my side. Don't. No.
The only reason I ask is it was perfect throughout, so I didn't have any audio issues throughout.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you sounded good as well, except for that one moment where you must have like knocked your laptop over or something. I don't know what you were doing.
It's I can't tell if my phone's losing battery. It
did.
So when
battery meter would be nice in this view, huh?
When we started, my phone was duct taped to my monitor as a tripod, and it overheated real fast. So.
Good times.
Yeah, but otherwise, it has been super smooth. My queue fills up. I accept people. I boot people. It's all just working.
Man, what a feature.
Yeah. So thank you, YouTube, for letting us be able to test this out.
Yeah, thanks, YouTube.
Okay.
Awesome shirt, by the way. Awesome shirt. Where's that? What is that? This is my hashtag YTGFam shirt. So YouTube gaming for life. Nice. It's amazing.
Yes. We're going to move on. Oh, we've got some more people in the queue. So thank you. Bye, JT.
Bye.
Booted. Okay, I'm so excited for the next two people who I have in the queue. This is somebody who, like, I was really hoping that this person would pop on in here. This is somebody who, like, hello.
Yo, am I live? Is this serious?
You are live for reals, man.
I'm so excited. I was waiting and I was actually late by like an hour to this, and I am so excited to test this out and kind of see what's going on. So thank you for bringing me up.
Over the past hour, I was like, you know who's not here? He's not here yet. Really? I said he wanted, like, I wanted you to be here to come and check this out. Goodbye, Phil. You and I have been internet YouTube gaming creator buds for quite some time, but we've never actually talked face to face.
No, so this is so cool. Yes, we've never actually talked. Only one person's ever able to talk at any given time, right?
No, I mean, we can talk over each other, but you consider this like it's kind of like a FaceTime call, but we're broadcasting out to the internet.
Yeah, for sure. No, well, I'm saying normally we join each other's live streams. So either I'm talking or you're talking, but never. Yeah. This is so cool.
I can't wait. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with my channel, Aurelia's channel, go check out his. It's much better. But we do live streaming and play a bunch of video games. What I would love, and the way that we do those streams is by using not our phones to broadcast, but we use a bunch of really heavy duty PC gaming machines to do it. I would love for YouTube to be able to support this. There we go. You got your setup in your hotel room. I'd love for YouTube to support this for us desktop encoder streamers. How cool would it be? You're doing your Hollow Knight tutorials. I'm really stuck trying to beat insert anything in that game. And you're just like tap tap. Oh, I can talk to you, and I can come and like get some real time support and help from you.
Yeah, that'd be really interesting. That would be really awesome because as of right now, the only real way to bring other people in is to use some sort of third-party thing like Discord, and even then it can be a little bit janky.
Yes. So I'm looking forward to seeing where YouTube is going to take this. But even like just doing streams like this, like we've been able to meet all sorts of people from around the world.
It's awesome. So any idea as far as like how long it'll start rolling out to the general public, even in beta form, if not
full? So this is very much, I believe we call this more of an alpha. So this is kind of the first test on YouTube for this wave. And I think a very small handful of other folks have access to it right now. And then YouTube needs to take in all of the data, all of the feedback about what's working and not working, like that chat message is completely, it's only rendering half of Pyra's chat message. They need to go fix some of the bugs that we've experienced, and then I'm sure YouTube is motivated to get it out into everybody's hands as soon as they can.
Interesting. And then I'm curious, what's like, let's say if I change apps, I don't know if it's going to make me go away.
Oh, this is perfect. Go try to break it. There we go. I love this. This is how I love to test tech things. So Aurelia appears to be alt-tabbing between different things. Okay. So when you leave, YouTube stops capturing your audio and your video feeds. And so it hung on...
the last frame. Okay.
Yeah, it hung on your last frame.
Okay, that's good to know because I saw the 3 buttons and it says to share. So if I go click the share button and try to go somewhere else, then it'll just pause for a second. So that's good to know.
Yep.
And then top chat, live chat, none. I'm just kind of seeing what the UI has here. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, so you're seeing the mobile UI, but then I can also log into my normal live control room on desktop, and I do have some additional controls there to invite guests. I can manage my guests so I can see who is waiting in my queue. I can see their avatar, their username, and how many subscribers they have.
Would be cool if we could swap, like my camera is at the top. Like I see myself when I'm looking at the camera, I'd like to have my eyes closer. Otherwise, I'm going to look down here, looks way more impersonal. Mm-hmm. I'd rather be able to see you at the top. And then that way, if the chat kind of covers myself, it matters a little bit less than I can still have more eye contact with you.
Dude, you're totally right. Because I had that issue with some other folks. I couldn't actually see what they were showing because chat was covering it. Chat should cover me. I shouldn't be looking at me. Yeah. It should be flipped.
It should cover myself, yeah. And then also, and then we're talking closer to the camera, too.
I mean, we can get real close.
Yeah, exactly. Then it'll work, yeah.
Okay. Question. We're asking people just fun get to know you types of questions before moving on to the next person. Now, given what I know about Aurelia, What would be a good question?
Hi, Darkstar. That's just a
Where,
Chadley. Hi.
if you were a superhero, what powers would you want to have?
Ooh, what powers? Flying would be pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I haven't thought about this in so long.
Would you want to fly
Speed.
or would you want to teleport?
I mean, I'd probably be really nervous to fly, at least the first couple of times, you know? You'd have to get, like, used to it. But
I'm
maybe
thinking
after a while, like,
pure logistics side, like flying, that'd be cool. But like you're doing it because you want to get to places. If you just get there, would that be better?
yeah, I don't like because unless you are doing it for the enjoyment of flying and like the experience of being in the air. But I don't think I'd like that so much. I think I'm not afraid of heights, but I think that'd be kind of scary. Yeah, teleport for practicality. Yeah, I'd rather just be there. I don't know about you. I hate traffic so much that I mean, flying would be nice because there's no traffic, but just be there.
Yeah. Just cut it out entirely. Yeah. I don't drive much. My viewers know I'm terrible at driving.
Oh man, I was working an accounting job once, and I was there for like 5 years, and it was an hour and 15 each way for an hour or an 8-hour job. It was terrible. Worst thing.
Yep. I've had many years of long commutes like that, both on public transit and on private transit, and it's it's a big chunk of your day, right?
Yeah, way too much.
Yeah. Put you in the hot seat. What question do you have for me?
Question for Barbara. How long have you been working over at the YouTube stuff? And I mean, not sorry. I thought this was a thing.
You mean how long have I been working at tech companies? I've been working at tech companies for about 9 years.
Can I ask you? Okay, I think this is a fair, okay one. Do you program? Is that what you do?
Used to. So I have a software engineering background. That's what my degree is in. But I have switched on over from actually coding myself to I design what the product is, and then I work with my engineers to actually build that. So I would write the spec for how it should look, how it should feel, how it should operate and behave, and then partner with engineering, partner with user experience designers, partner with legal teams, finance teams, operations, all the rest of that to actually build this.
Got it. Okay. So bigger picture, bringing stuff to life.
Yes.
Very
I
cool.
also spend a lot of time thinking about what's the world going to look like in 5 years? And how do I start today building towards that?
Got it. Well, it seems like you've gotten to work on some pretty cool projects. So just saying.
I think I've gotten to work on a lot of really super projects.
Yeah. So
thank you so much. I've got one last person in the queue, and then we're going to call it because this has been an hour and a half that we've been testing out. Thank you so much for tuning in. Good luck with it. Looks like you're doing a recording session. Good luck with that.
Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye. All right, John is the last one. I called him out, so he's been waiting there. So John's gonna be the last one. We're just gonna unpin this message here. We're going to remove. Oh,
hey,
we've got an outdoor. We're testing the outdoor capabilities today here too.
How's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
Really good. It's only about 90 out right now, so it's I'm enjoying the cool temperatures.
Wait, 90 out. Whereabouts in the world are you?
Texas.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. It is not 90 where I am. It's rainy and yucky.
Yeah, it's been about 100 degrees for the last
I personally love 100-degree weather because I'm always freezing cold.
Come on down to Texas.
Fantastic. Is that an invitation?
Yeah.
Let's see. What question do we want to ask John? What question? I've got a list of 100 questions to get to know folks.
All right.
There's some weird questions in here. Some very weird questions. John, what was your first job?
Oh, my first job, a ski instructor, actually. I think I was like 15, and it was this like little ski hill. I didn't used to live in Texas, so I was up in the Northeast.
Yeah.
And there was this like little ski hill. I mean, not a mountain, like an actual hill, that I used to ski at and ended up like giving ski lessons for. So
Okay.
yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Fun fact, I live in Canada. I grew up in Canada. I have never been skiing in my life.
Oh,
Is that even allowed?
gotta try it.
Yeah.
Gotta try that, or snowboarding or something.
I have a heights thing.
Tubing?
I've been tubing.
Snow tubing?
Actually,
Okay. All right.
Girl Hack, who's here in chat, Girl Hack and I have been tubing together.
Nice.
Yes. So that was a lot of fun, but you don't have to go all the way up to the top. You kind of go to like a little kiddie hill and just go down the kiddie hill there. So that I feel comfortable with. Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you for popping on. So John, do you have headphones on right now?
Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, I've got
okay.
I've got an AirPod.
You do have headphones in. Okay, so I think what we learned today, valuable lesson, unclear whether the noise canceling exists or whether it works or not. So the headphones on the guest end was the key thing to prevent a lot of audio.
That's why we test.
That's why we do have to test. Thank you so much for popping on, John.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Booted. There you go. Clueless Beekeeping says, I have to try snow skiing. I want to. Just gotta make time for it. And also, I have to plan for it. It's July right now. There's no snow on them hills right now. Okay, so we have been live for 92 minutes. That's an hour and a half. I wish I had a log. I don't even know how many people popped into this stream to come on and say hi and help us test with YouTube test with all sorts of different phones, different internet signals, different headphone configurations. Thank you for anybody who actually came on and helped test, but also thank you to all of you for showing up, because when you tuned in, you didn't know what you were showing up for. And you stuck with us through some of the technical hiccups that we had in the beginning. So thank you. For those of you who came through from any tweets, if you have feedback about how this has worked, feel free to tweet it at me. And I will do my best to make sure that the folks who are working on this get all of that feedback so that they can make this feature a whole lot better and get it out there into YouTube creators' hands, because I had a lot of fun with this. I didn't really know what to expect with my Omegle-like experience here, but I really enjoyed meeting all sorts of folks. Tweet me your feedback, or also I might have deleted it. Did I delete no? Link to my Discord is down below too, so you can always pop on into our Discord and give feedback in there. I'm on the internet. You can figure it out if something was busted. Thank you so much for watching. If you are not a regular viewer of my channel, I do live stream video games every single Tuesday night. I might be live later tonight playing a spoopy horror game where you actually all play with me via YouTube live polls. Maybe yes, maybe no. My voice, I hear some folks saying, are you still sick? Yes, I still have COVID. I'm still sick. Talking hurts. We might be live later tonight. We'll see. I have full water here, but I did not have time to have any of it. So thank you. Hit that like button on your way out, and I will see you in the next broadcast. Now, where's the stop button? Where do we think is stop? Cancel? That's not the stop. Oh, probably this big X over here, right? End. Okay. Goodbye.